Hell yeah, just like the one from last year, huh? Anywho, today we're gonna review some terrible Halloween costumes like we did last time. But this time, they're a bit different. So, you know how Spirit Halloween sucks now? Yeah, I know, right? All their costumes suck ass. I mean, if you go into your local Spirit Halloween, you'll know that there's some terrible ass costumes. Like this one. But, yeah, that's what we're gonna talk about. Now, I'm gonna be reviewing. This time it will be different. This time I will be reviewing some bootlegs, some official ones, and some that are just flat out weird. Like this one. And if you watched my Halloween special video, I'm sorry to say that there's no Amazing Stick today. He passed away at age 112. But the good news is we have like a different person. Everyone meets Blondie, everyone. Hello, well, yes, thank you for introducing me. My name is Blondie, and today we're going to review some stupid-ass, fucking atrocious, why do these exist, off-brand, and official Spirit Halloween costumes. So, let's straight get into it. Okay, so you probably heard the controversies and the hatred towards Spirit Halloween because they have one of the worst costumes ever. Spirit Halloween is turning into Elsagate. Not kidding. Spirit Halloween is straight up turning into Brain Rot 2024. And half of these costumes are actually official. Let's start off with the one and only Hawk Tua costume. That's right. The infamous Hawk Tua meme has a costume. Spirit Halloween. Those words, who seriously will wear this? Memes are dying. I mean, they're already dead, but something can get really popular and then it can just die in 1 month. My God, I mean, there's even a whole section. Yes, I know the image is kind of blurry, but just if you walk in, you'll see this shit. But I think I just found something even worse. So you know Chipotle, right? I never had Chipotle. I heard it was good. They made costumes, and you might think, oh, that doesn't seem so bad. You can dress up as an employee, right? No, you can dress up as a napkin, a fucking fork, even a to-go bag. What the fuck, Chipotle? This does not make me want to go to a Chipotle ever again. No matter how good the food is. Like I said, I never had Chipotle. Yes, I am missing out, but this does not make me want to go near a fucking Chipotle. No matter how good the food is. To be honest, I'd rather dress up as a napkin. Well, but you're a psychopath for doing that. What? Why would you? I feel like it's better than dressing up as the next worst thing. There is no introduction on what the hell Skibidi Toilet is. You heard about it, you've seen about it, everyone hates it. And supposedly kids love this. Well, kids nowadays don't like Skibidi Toilet anymore, since it has been milked to death by adults and teens talking about it. Kids nowadays don't even like Skibidi Toilet. So why am I mentioning this? Well, it's because there's a costume about it. Okay, that's it. Yeah, Spirit Halloween is the next sketchy Mexican store. I bet kids nowadays hate Skibidi Toilet because I've never heard a kid like one. I mean, this does not look nothing like Skibidi Toilet. It looks like they could call avocado. Oh wait, never mind, not him. I mean the old one, the old version of him. Not the shriveled up raisin version. The OG, well, not really the OG, but back when he was a very fat man. When Nick Kawaka was really fat. That's what this Skibidi Toilet looks like. I mean, for once, his neck is not that long. This just looks terrible. Or, I don't know, I'm not the biggest person. I'm not an expert at making costumes. Or just don't make the costume. Like, I know the neck, like, goes up and down. Like, how do you see? Just don't make the costume. So, you know the Amazing Digital Circus? You know how the new episode just came out? And, oh my god, I cried. They made costumes. And it was, like, the first costume that ever caught my attention on the store. This costume was promoted on the stores, in the stores. You've probably seen it. I didn't see it. You know that one meme with like the Justin and he's like screaming, "I'm turning into Pomni." Yeah. That's what this awkwardly reminds me of. Can you imagine them using this in the video? I mean, the costumes doesn't look that terrible. It's just Pomni, like, what the fuck? I mean, I can just imagine me using this in, like, shitty Elsa Gate. Or I can just imagine me screaming, "Ah!" Oh, no, don't. Oh, phew, finally got that Zolk with the word situation. Oh, fuck. Anyways, where were we? Oh, yeah, the turning into Pomni shit. So, does everyone, like, remember Stanley Cups, like, all the way back in April or January or so, that they were popular, and then, like, white girls were, like, really were, like, so hyped for this because of course they are, and of course they're white girls, and they're, like, fighting at Target to get them. That Target had to had to do shit, like, you heard about it. And, like, they were found with lead in them because, of course, it was. And people stopped caring about Stanleys. Yeah, that. Spirit Halloween has a costume of that, in case if you want to dress up as something problematic. In case if you want to dress up as something from April, June. I meant not June, January, that white girls fiend over. And, like, when I make these jokes, I don't mean, like, you, personally. I mean, like, literal, like, you know those white girl chicks? Yeah, those. Not, like, actual white girls. Yeah, in Target, too, but they both go by different names. See, the Spirit Halloween one, it just goes by the name Tumblr. It just goes by hot pink Tumblr, or red Tumblr, like, different colored Tumblrs. They, like, have, like, this horse instead of, like, this polar bear. Meanwhile, Target has, like, this Tumbly that's it's called Tumbly. The costume's called Tumbly. I mean, at least they're trying to be original, even though they're the ones that started the whole thing when they were selling Stanley Cups and, like, girls were, like, fighting. I'm not that type of girl, by the way. I'm not the only one, but I swear to God, why do these, like, stores have to be, like, so problematic? Like, these retailers, like, I'm talking about Target and Walmart are literally, like, the most problematic shit ever. Like, every single time when, like, you hear news about something, it's always something about related to Target or Walmart. It's always, like, these two stores that have, like, the most drama going on. Like, it's always, like, Target or Walmart that, like, has, like, this type of drama happening. Yeah, you just hate to see it. Right. Now, since we talked about, like, official costumes, I'm gonna mention some bootlegs, too. Like, for example, that's pig tumbler thing, that's a bootleg of the other. I just don't know what's happening. I'm not gonna mention the Huggy Wuggy costume because, like, I mean, it's a dead game. It's a literal dead game. The only people that are probably gonna wear this is Elsa Gate creators and content farms. Kissy show. Okay, so now since we talked about some official, let's go bootleg. Also, Blondie, why does your voice keep changing? Well, I do like to go on a bootleg ride, but honestly, I can't believe, like, bootleg costumes exist, even though, like, you can literally buy the same thing in, like, Spirit Halloween that costs the same amount of money, but instead one is licensed, meanwhile the other one isn't. Like, Like, we know Spirit Halloween has, like, some terrible costumes, but they also have good licensed costumes. Like, it doesn't make sense to sell bootleg, unless if you're in a retail. Since we're on the topic of Hunky Wuggy, you said Hunky Wunky? Oh my god! Why is his head so big? Why is his head so big? This one's even worse. Why is he posing like that? I mean, the side profile is fine, but oh my, why is he forming a heart? Why is he doing? Why is this woman like forming a heart? Like, what? I mean, like, once again, the side profile is okay. Like, they couldn't even bother to make like a head mold, and they just like, you know what? Yeah, let's put a mask, and they didn't even bother to put shoes. Like, girl, put some socks on. Get your nasty ass feet off the screen. Yeah, so that was like an example of like bootleg. Start off with like the most infamous costume that you've probably seen. It's Aladdin, a costume. It's all like spelt. But honestly, why do I think this is kind of genius? Because they spelt it Aladdin, a costume. Because it's almost like a reading Aladdin in a costume. And look at that, it's Aladdin in a costume. You already know about this one, so I'm gonna skip. And skip. Okay, I just word Thomas. Why does he have a fat blueberry inflation body? Like, this just looks bad. This looks like a Teletubby fuck Thomas the Tank Engine, but instead it doesn't have the tubby screen. It just looks like some weird balloon blob thing. This one is for you, Sophie Plays. I know what you're doing. I just realized in the background of like the Thomas Tank Engine costume, there's Tom the Tomato and Larry the Cucumber from VeggieTales. Do kids even know what the hell VeggieTales is nowadays? Oh yeah. So you know the Pomni costume earlier? Well, that one was official, and I just found a bootleg one, and I think it's way worse than the other one. Why is it way worse than the other one? I mean, just take a look. I mean, at least the other one tried, but this? First of all, why does Pomni have a long neck? Second of all, why does she look like a skinwalker? And third of all, I'm so sick and tired of bootleg costumes, always, like, including some weird, disgusting, weird skin fabric, and, like, putting a mask, and I have this, like, disgusting long neck and calling it a day. Like, why the neck, and, like, why a mask? Like, why? Like, why do these costume bootleggers do this? At least the one with, like, the Huggy Wuggy with the big head at least tried. I mean, it looks funny, but at least there's some effort put into it. This right here, on the other hand, it's just like clothes, like those weird skin clothes, and a mask, a paper mask. Who's reviewing this? Lunar? What are you doing here? Lunar? Who the fuck is Lunar? This bitch looks like if Gojo fucked a loon. Well, yeah, he's always quiet, but I'll show you why I fucking despise this loon bitch. Okay, first of all, why does he look like me? And how does a loon fuck a crow? Well, it's a long story. He used to be my ex, and then
I like Shrek.
come on, I know what you. Wait, just your first word. Okay, but seriously, can we please talk about this weird ass New York City costume Shrek? I mean, I know Lunar likes this, and I can't believe he said his first. Wait, he can talk? I don't like. Of course, no shit. Okay, let's just move on. So here we have Pete the plumber. Now, the thing that I see with this is that I know Spirit Halloween has official costumes you can buy, but why are they selling bootlegs? I mean, they know this is Mario, but, like, why do they sell, like, these bootlegs if they also have, like, really good high quality, costumes, the same price as the other one? Like, sure, it could be cheaper, but, like, seriously. I mean, personally, I'm fine with bootlegs. I'm fine with bootleg food, but costumes or clothes, I draw the line on. I mean, I like seriously, I like bootlegs in general. I mean, I like eating bootleg food for the price, but I mean, I hate when YouTubers rip on them, but come on, Spirit Halloween, try better. Anyway, wait, what are you doing? Now, I know this doesn't really count as a costume, but I just briefly want to mention, I'm just gonna, I hate Blondie. She's not gonna appear anymore, including her ex-boyfriend. Anyways, let's ignore that. That was the most scariest shit I just experienced. I mean, it's Halloween, so of course I'm gonna get a big spook. Well, no, seriously, that's the most scariest shit. Anyways, this doesn't really count as a costume, but I just briefly want to mention this called Beef Heaven with the Mario font and Sonic the Hedgehog X Mordecai. Oh no, can we pretend that this is a genre that exists, and people confuse this with a bootleg, but in reality it's a bootleg but also not. These are the most random shirts ever, and for some reason in these bootleg videos, people confuse these over bootlegs. And yes, these are meant to look ridiculous. Yeah, the main reason why these exist is just to be put on an MK or an Easy Peasy video, or the Dockster herself. But I would wear this. I really like these shirts. I really like these random shirts. I really like them. They're so random to the point that these are beautiful. These are their own genre. These are awesome. I don't care if people make fun of these. Sure, it is stupid, but that's the charm that these exist. This is truly a blessing from the eye, seeing Mordecai Sonic and Beth Heaven in a dress with the Mario font, and there's a girl who is really proud of herself wearing this. Hold on, hold on, give me a second. Okay, let's move on. Okay, so now we have my personal favorite. Now, what you're looking at right now, it may seem like a normal Disney Minnie Mouse costume, but what do you think this costume is named? I'll give you a few seconds. If you like, you can pause the video. And for those old viewers out there who used to watch my channel, or used to watch my old channel and then got deleted, you may recognize this costume for being a meme of mine next to Baby Sam. So, what do you think this costume is named? Alright, you done? Well, it's not what you think this costume is named. You might be thinking maybe Pretty Beautiful Mouse, Pretty Mouse, Woman Mouse, whatever. But no, this costume is named The Rice is Strange. I mean, this costume is strange, but I don't know about rice. Why couldn't they named it anything, but why did they choose the name The Rice is Strange? Everything about this, from the girl who looks like she's been photoshopped onto the costume, she looks really, I don't know, she looks really tired, or you just told her an unfunny joke. Not only the fact that the costume is a bootleg, or they slapped this girl onto a random castle, maybe the one from Disneyland, but it's just a stock image castle, and then they just put on top white text, The Rice is Strange. This has nothing to do with rice. I don't know why did they choose a name. They couldn't choose any other name. I love it. It's amazing. Everything about it, from the white text that just says The Rice is Strange, to the stock image castle, to the girl wearing the Minnie Mouse costume, I absolutely love it. I wish I could buy this, but I can't find any information on this costume whatsoever. I don't know who made it. I don't know where did this person took the picture of. I don't know who was responsible to made it. I don't know why does it look like that. Anything I can't find, sadly. Let me know in the comments of who made this, because I really want to buy this. That's the thing with these bootleg with these like photos, because you never know where they actually came from. This is just amazing. I want this costume. Like, I don't want to wear it. I just want the packaging. I just want the piece of cardboard that just says "The Rice is Strange" and put it on my, and then like put it on my like wall as like a poster. Oh no. Okay, I feel like I want to end the video here for obvious reasons. So yeah, this concludes the video, and for this, Halloween does not feel the same anymore. Like, it's not because of these costumes and like Spirit Halloween trying to be hit with other people, trying to be hit with the kids, trying to be famous. I think I learned something today. Like, every time when it's like a new year, like Halloween exists, and like when you grow older and older, you start getting upon by seasons and you just don't care anymore. Like, Halloween doesn't feel the same because like we're getting old, just like me. And even though this video was not posted on Halloween, I don't give a shit. But yeah, that's pretty much it, because I keep seeing videos of like Halloween not hitting the same anymore as it used to, which I agree. I always loved getting Halloween candy when I was little. I always loved getting candy. I would always love dressing up as my favorite characters, but nowadays it doesn't feel the same anymore. It's not because new gen is screwed. No, it's because like we're getting old, and like kids nowadays don't go trick-or-treating anymore for obvious reasons. Like, kids nowadays don't really care for shit like trick-or-treating or going outside and playing, which, yeah, I mean, we can let kids be kids, but also adults, because like people were putting drugs in the candies, which, by the way, that was the best part of Halloween. But still, yeah, I can see the main reason why kids don't go outside anymore. Oh yeah, by the way, those Mr. Krabs, I have an idea. TikToks are literally ruining Halloween for me. Like, we're all gonna get tricked. Stop putting stop putting like rat poison in like the candy. They're the main reason why Halloween is canceled, you dumb cuck. Okay, maybe that was like a little bit too far. Anyways, you dumb fuck, Chuck, help me. This bitch is beating the shit out of me. You gotta help. Why?